If you have been subscribed for a while, you might have seen that I posted about an online career mode I participated in FIFA21. We were quite close to the end of the season, but I never actually made a follow-up video regarding the end of that season. So I will tell you what happened in this video and show you the new Wolfsburg squad in FIFA22, as I will also be doing the online career mode in this FIFA and hopefully upload more than just one part this time. If you go in and enjoyed the video and would like to see another episode, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel to not miss another episode. Now let's get into it. So, let's first go back to the previous season. We, Wolfsburg, were in quite a tight spot for first place with Frankfurt. Unfortunately, Wolfsburg just missed out on the league title, and it's just by 2 points, which is a real shame. The last game in which Wolfsburg dropped points was against Bayern Munich in the 32nd round of the Bundesliga, where we played 1-1. As Wolfsburg did have a better goal difference, we would have been champions if we didn't draw against Bayern Munich. So close. Our top goal scorer was Weghorst with 42 goals, followed by Ismaila Sarr who got 37 goals and De La Cruz who got 28 goals. The players with the most assists were Weghorst who got 26 assists, followed by De La Cruz with 23 assists and Sarr with 22 assists. Casteels managed to get the most clean sheets in the league with 5. So that's basically how the previous season ended. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to win the league, but there is a new season that has just started. The moderators of the online career mode Discord server decided that there would be an entire squad reset, which would mean all the transfers I had done previously were unfortunately washed away, which would see the loss of Nicolas de la Cruz, Renato Sanchez and Ismaila Sarr to just name a few. In total, there are now 4 leagues: the Premier League, Championship, Bundesliga and La Liga. But the squad reset also means we can start over. A fresh start with players like Mbabu back at the club, who I had sold to Manchester City previously. I haven't played much of FIFA22 yet, which made it quite difficult setting up a good formation and tactics from the start. I tried to use the same 4-3-3 attacking formation I used most of the times in previous season, but didn't really like it that much. So I switched to another formation I used in the previous season, which is the 5-3-2 formation. With this formation, I try to not play too defensively, as I don't like doing that myself, but a solid defensive base is what I do need in order to have some more stability in defense. Let's now go through the current squad of Wolfsburg, in which I have added a couple of new transfers already, which I will talk about in a minute. In goal, we of course have Koen Casteels, who is a fantastic goalkeeper to have. He is also the captain of this team. At right wing back we have Mbabu, of course a very solid fullback to have in this game, and I enjoy using him a lot this FIFA. At centre back we have Lacroix, who most of you will know has 88 pace already, which is insane to have as a centre back. He is fantastic in game too. Next to him we have Bornau, who got signed by Wolfsburg in real life this summer. A solid centre back to have. And next to Bornau we have PSV player Jordan These, who has 82 pace already. I bought him for around £8 million and he is another very nice defender to have. At left back we of course have Roussillon, who also has a lot of pace with 88. Just pure solidity with him, very reliable. In the middle of our midfield we have Ibrahim Sangaré, who is another PSV player that I bought. The fee was around 18 million, so quite expensive. I first had Maximilian Arnold at CDM, but I didn't like him as much, so I replaced him with the Ivorian defensive midfielder. On the left of him we have Baku, who is actually a right midfielder or a right back, but I prefer to use him as a central midfielder due to his very well-rounded stats. A perfect player to have alongside Sangaré. The last midfielder in the starting 11 is Coutinho, who I managed to buy from Barcelona, who didn't need him. A replacement for De La Cruz, you could say, who got snapped up by another team. Up front we of course have Weghorst, who has been a club top goalscorer in the first 2 seasons and even was a league top goalscorer in the first season with 69 goals. In total he has got 111 goals for the club already. Not bad for a slower striker, right? Next to him we have Lucas Nmecha, who Wolfsburg bought in real life in the summer transfer window. A solid player to have, who can also play as a right winger. On the bench we have the following players in Stefan, Luke Bacchio, Gerhard, Schlager, Kilavogi, Paulo Otavio and Brooks. Have to be honest, I'm currently looking to sign 3 more players, as I can sign 6 players in this window, and the bench definitely needs a few good upgrades. I'm thinking of another centre back, another midfielder and another attacker. Who do you think I should sign? Let me know in the comments. Whilst recording this video, I have played just 1 Bundesliga match for the season so far. First match was against Köln. In this match I played a 4-3-3 formation, as I wasn't using the 5-3-2 formation just yet. On your screen right now you will see the match between Wolfsburg and Köln, so let's go through it together. In the first attack we have Weghorst and Philip passing the ball back and forth until the ball gets to Arnold, who finds Weghorst in the box, who turns to his left foot and scores 1-0 to Wolfsburg. In the second half, we have Nmecha, who is setting up his own attack and scoring past the goalkeeper to double the lead. Now we have Baku on the right with a great cross to Arnold, who scores and makes it 3-0. Once again we have Baku with a great pass to Lukebakio, who scores his first of the day. Not great goalkeeping to say the least. We are in another attack with Weghorst playing a great pass to Lukebakio, who scores his second, 5-0 already. Now Köln on the attack with a lack of great defending by Wolfsburg, and Roussillon causes a penalty for Köln. Could they pull one back? Kind stepping up to the penalty, and Castile saves it. Arnold now with a great through ball to Lukebakio, who chips it over the goalkeeper and makes it a hat-trick. Weghorst in the final minutes playing a great pass to Waldschmidt, who successfully makes it 7-0. And that's also the match result. Not bad at all. So we ended up winning this first match 7-0. Not bad. Lukebakio with his first goals for the club and immediately scored a hat-trick. Weghorst scored 1 and gave 2 assists, and same with Arnold. Rudel Baku got 2 assists, and Nmecha and Waldschmidt both got 1 goal, and Philippe got 1 assist. Casteels kept his first clean sheet of the season too. The man of the match obviously was Lukebakio, who got a 9.3 as a rating. This was the first episode of this new season of the online career mode. If you want a bit more information regarding how you can enter this server yourself or want to know a bit more about the rules, then make sure to check the previous video first. In the next episode I will hopefully have signed some more players and played some more matches, including a tough match with Bayer Leverkusen coming up.